SurveyMonkey's mission is to power the curious. We enable organizations to turn feedback into action. We're proud to work with over 335,000 organizations globally in helping them gather customer feedback, gather feedback from their employees, so that they can then take action on it and make the world a better place. SurveyMonkey got started about 20 years ago, and for the first 17 years of that period was exclusively a self-serve organization, so selling online to in a sort of transactional manner. About three and a half years ago, the company began selling into the enterprise, and that really led to an acceleration of growth. And so we've been continuing to accelerate growth as we continue that expansion into the enterprise, which means that we need enterprise-grade technology to do exactly that on the marketing side. So when I think about what technology should do for your marketing team on the marketing automation side, it should accelerate you, it shouldn't slow you down. It should help you, not hinder you. And above all, I think we're also spoiled by consumer tech these days. It should be a pleasant experience. It should be easy to use and intuitive for the team. And if I'm honest, prior systems that we were using really didn't deliver on those things. So that was really the thing that drove us to take a look at the landscape and figure out which technology would best suit our needs. And that was what led us to HubSpot. As a result of adopting HubSpot, I can tell you my team is doing cartwheels. That's barely an exaggeration. So when you think about bringing a more streamlined approach to the way you operate, what we've been able to do is literally improve by a factor of 10 the speed and the simplicity with which we're working. So for example, with our web forms, we've gone from having 10 separate forms to 1. We've gone from having something like 120 form fields and hidden values in those forms down to about 12. And with the result that everything that we do is faster, it's more streamlined, the team can move more nimbly, and that enables us to get more done. It's almost hard to think about this year as a marketer without just sitting down and taking the deepest breath you can. It's just been a crazy year for all of us. As I think about the new normal for marketers, this is definitely an era in which agility and flexibility are at a premium. You need to be working in a streamlined way. You need to be as efficient as possible because, especially as marketers, we're often being asked to do more with less or what we have. And so I really think that becomes super important. Another aspect of this world, given that we're all working remotely and having to communicate across the miles, is having a single source of truth and being really clear and consistent and aligned on the metrics in the business and what's going on. And we found that with HubSpot's help, we have a much more streamlined, clear, and single source of truth that we can relate to in these times. Clearly, as you invest in new systems, you do that with a long-term view in mind. And it was really important to me and my team that we found the technology that we thought would scale with us. We are in fast growth mode at SurveyMonkey. Our enterprise business continues to really accelerate. Our self-serve business is also super robust. And as we continue to think about our tech stack, that scalability is super important. And so with that in mind, HubSpot was the perfect partner that we chose in the process. And we're really confident that system is going to scale with us as we grow.